Hi parents, my name is Jenna Purdu and I'm going to be your child's case manager for this school year. So I'm the go-to person for any questions, concerns, problems, issues, even just to relay information my way. I'm the person to reach out to. My best way to communicate is through Google Voice text messaging. What that means is I can turn it on and off like on the weekends or at nighttime when I'm with my family, but you can still send me the text, and as soon as I start my day, I can read it and see what's going on. But it's a great way. It keeps your number private, keeps my number private, and we can text message back and forth with each other. I find that to be the most efficient way. I carry my phone with me all day, so it becomes a really nice way for us to communicate. But there's some families who prefer email, and that works too. That's a great way to communicate. The least effective way to communicate with me is via telephone, only because I'm in and out of my classroom. I'm not always in that space. It's difficult time-wise to get information down through a phone conversation, but I can have one if there's an issue that just, you need to just talk it out with somebody that makes sense. So definitely with that, but just basic everyday kind of communication and information, the best way to relay that is through text messaging. So be looking out. I'll be sending a text message your way. This letter that you got today is emailed or handed to you at back to school night. For my role as your child's case manager, I want to just tell you a little bit about myself. So I have been teaching in Wyandotte for a little over 15 years. And I love it. I've been at Wilson Middle School for most of my time. I started a little bit of my time in the center-based program here in Wyandotte. I am a very passionate special education teacher. I love working with students with all various disabilities, and I like building their confidence and their self-esteem and connecting with them and building a community. I've really learned after becoming a parent myself. So I have 3 children. And I also am guardian of my nephew. So there's 4 of us. So I'll share a family picture of my family. And so my daughter, Delilah, my other daughter, Mariana, and my son, Roman, who's just 1. And then my nephew, Daryl, he goes to the high school. My husband, Mr. Purdu, some people might know him as Mr. Purdu. He teaches at the high school, and he is the cross-country coach here at Wilson. Delilah's going into 2nd grade, and Mariana's going into kindergarten. We used to live in Wyandotte, and we went to Wyandotte schools, but we recently moved, so that just kind of happened. Our family had to get a larger location for us to live because our family grew quite quickly from 2 kids to 4 kids. So we have a little dog, Max. We love Max, and we just have really enjoyed our family time. Family means a lot to us, and I imagine it is the same for you and your family as well. So I look forward to building a close relationship and connecting with you guys and just helping you and being an advocate for you and your child and just doing whatever we can to make this school year as normal and as safe as possible for all students.